Bless up, blessed morning, my people. Come one and all, come one and all. Come on, my people, on the live. Big topic at hand to talk about. Big issue. Plague in Jamaica, where we have to talk about, my people. Come in one and all, come in one and all. Come on and all. Blessings, my people. A pleasant good morning to each and every one. I see one person on so far. Come in, my people. I know some of you probably be probably at work or heading to work. But corruption in all aspects, and it matters not who it is. Corruption must end. That is the topic today, my people. Share the live with people so we can get more persons on the live. While you come on the live, you drop a like on the video, my people. Drop a like on the live. Because we have serious matters at hand to talk about. Blessed morning, Randy Bless. Bless up yourself. Blessed morning, Evelyn Meekle. Big up. While you're coming in, my people, drop a like on the live. Share out the live. Waiting for some more persons to come on, then we discuss what we have to discuss. We know the current breaking news that has broke out since yesterday, and we're gonna be speaking about that today, my people. And as we can see in the title is Corruption Must End. And we'll start off, my people. Thanks to each and everyone who is on the live right now. And we're starting off, my people, by speaking on this particular lady. She we are talking about today, my people. I want to think about what unfolded yesterday, where a tabling was done in the House of Representatives in Parliament, where she was sitting as the House Speaker still, knowing that she was a person that would have been, spoken about. She was a person that was under investigation for lying. I'm not going to use no pretty word, but false statement. Lying to the Integrity Commission from 2015 to 2021, my people. So much years out of lie that? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm sure no say every year, once you're making over 3.5 million per year, you have to file a statutory declaration. Right, my people? They have to file. Whether it's a politician, whether it's a head nurse, whether it's a head police, whatsoever the job title may be, once you're working over $3.5 million Jamaican dollars, you have to file a statutory declaration. And to see that this is the House Speaker in Parliament who is supposed to be neutral in everything, who is supposed to be unbiased, who is not supposed to be on the side of any particular party. This is a House Speaker that is caught in lying to the Integrity Commissions. And she was the same person that is sitting in Parliament. Now I have some information that was alleged to be by the Integrity Commission to say that they sent a copy of a report via thumbnail as well as hard copy, and it was addressed to the Deputy Speaker. So why was it the House Speaker that is the one who is sitting and ruling on herself being investigated, giving orders as to where the report should go, knowing that the report was not sent directly to her, it was sent allegedly to the Deputy House Speaker. Knowing also that she is a part of one of those committee that she sent the report to. She sent over the report to two committee people, and she knows that she is one of the person who is chairing one of those committees. Now, one big conflict of interest, that my people. You shouldn't even sit there telling the people that you're going to recuse yourself from the committee. You should have done that from day one. You should have done that from day one. Blessed morning, Gigi. Corruption in high places. I tell you, corruption in high places. Right? And right now, my people, the Integrity Commission says that she should be charged with 8 counts. 8 counts of corruption-related charges. And everybody is calling for her to resign. Everybody is calling for her to resign. And hear what she says, my people. I'm going to read a few statements from an article that I stumbled upon to say what she said in her statement, that she forgot to include a vehicle in her statutory declaration. Now, my people, it is said that this vehicle cost $6 million. And like a airbrush where you would have said, boy, I'm in a member. A vehicle valuing that amount, and you forgot to put that on your statutory declaration from 2015 to 2021, and you don't remember nothing about a $6 million vehicle. Oh, please. And there still have people who are trying to justify. When a business of which party them come from you're found in corruption and found lying to the people of Jamaica that you are serving, and you are in a certain capacity, you have to move yourself. You have to step aside. Now, in the statement, my people, she had come to her own defense, and she said that it escaped her mind. Shall I use a big word too? And I forgot again, but anyway, it means the same thing. It escaped her mind to include the information on her filings because the vehicle was primarily used by her sister and family. It doesn't matter whosoever the vehicle is used by. Once the vehicle in a your name, once a your name upon the documents of that vehicle, then you're supposed to declare it. Could your niece use it? It does not matter. So to say that it escaped your mind because whenever you use it, the fact that it in a your name, lady, a your name it did in a. Well, stop using a brain for the Jamaican people. Stop using a head for the Jamaican people. And if it were other people, if it were anybody else, I would have called for them resign. And the people in my call, she should step away from the day one when she knew that she was being investigated. But these are the people who want to sit down and make laws and put down laws for govern me and you, but not themselves. Madness. Madness. Bless up yourself, Arlene. And I see Arlene saying that the same way Siaga did forget to pay back. How can you not remember something that is of great significance, something that is so important? Because, and the lame excuse will come behind it. You forgot because I know you will use it. Bless up yourself, Fitzroy Palmer. Exactly. And Fitzroy is saying, how can you forget the last vehicle that you bought? How can you? Evelyn Meikle says only Dayton and Mark Golding them have strength for. Bless up yourself, Barrington Clark. He said, how you forget when you're paying loan on the same vehicle? Blood of Jesus. How can you forget? You pay a loan on the vehicle. So how could you have forgotten something of such great significance? No, sir. You have to come better than that. Continue with the article, my people. She insisted that at no time did she seek knowingly make a misrepresentation to the Integrity Commission. Okay. Which has accused her of allegedly making false statements in her statutory declarations from 2015 to 2021. She quoted, "I honestly forgot about the vehicle and did not include it among the list of other vehicles I declared." She said she would be moving to rectify the situation and that she should give them an update of her statutory declaration to them people. So we are waiting for hear what we go on about that as well. She said, "As required by law, I have always filed my statutory declarations and have done so in a timely and transparent manner, given that I have nothing to hide. In 2015, I had applied for and obtained a motor vehicle concession to purchase a 2015 motor vehicle. The vehicle was purchased for $6 million and financed by a loan of $5.8 million from the Sagicor Bank. The loan was taken out by the spouse of our sister, and a deposit of $200,000 was paid by both her husband and her sister's husband." Okay. "The vehicle was used primarily by my sister, her spouse, and her son, and occasionally by me when I am in Kingston. This is due to the fact that my husband and I owned more than one motor vehicle, and as a rural MP, I prefer driving a SUV because of the rough terrain that I am accustomed to traversing when in South Trelawney. It's a fair statement, my people. This is her statement. So, it not add up. It not add up to me. Because if the person take out the loan, if your sister husband take out the loan, give you, that means that the bank give the 5.8 in a cash. And why is it that it's not his name on the vehicle? And why is it? People, me not make them confuse me. But we all know what them are trying doing all of this. We all see and know. Say this is corruption right down to the end of corruption. Michael Murdoch says, how much did she sold it for? It no state in this article I have Michael. Gigi says the hypocrisy of the JLP party is astounding. My God. Janet Jones said those people are laundromat. Randy Bless, that money could send a lot of kids back to school. And Arlene is saying that so she don't need the Benz. She don't need the Benz. Because she said she don't remember the Benz. Benz at that to, you know, people. Benz, you know. And in the same year, Benz to, you know, one top class vehicle, you know. And I like, me or you, we would have probably win at 2023, you know, would have buy a Benz now where from back in probably 1998. She buy a top class, same year, up to date Benz. And she don't remember nothing about that. She don't remember nothing about that. Martin Cunningham, thanks for the support. He says, well, the name of the game is to lie your way in, lie your way out. That's true, that me say. That me say, I go on, lie your way in, lie your way out. This is the same lady where them say a liar. This is the same lady where me see comments in the comment section. And people say she was the same lady were found to have been throwing garbage on the road and nothing come out of that. Nothing at all. But make a me and you that throw garbage on the road and fling on a fine pan me and you. Fling on a wicked fine pan me and you, and me have to pay that, or them fling me in a jail. So that a go on, pan what a go on. That a go on, pan what a go on. I also seen another comment from Jamaican TV. He says, since integrity is no longer applicable for politicians, why not move it from the requirements for serving the citizens of Jamaica? Since integrity not applicable to them for true, they want everybody else to have integrity except them. So in everything where them are doing, my people, the laws of the land where them are sit down and help make is not for them. Never for them. This is the same lady where others have alleged to have robbed up lands, multiple acres of land in the very same parish where she come from. This is the very same lady where a whole lot of persons coming out and speaking against. This is the very same lady. And then the attitude behind it. Even if you stated in Parliament that when the report come back from whichever committee you send it to, when it come back, you're going to have a debate. Couldn't the opposition leader ask you a question? The whole attitude behind it too, and if it were someone from the People's National Party side, Parliament wouldn't good again. You know, see the whole heap of double standard where them are going with Boya. You see where them are going with Boya, my people? So I want to hear what will their leader, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Holness, will come and say about this matter. Or we don't know if them still have a gag order upon for them side, or them still have the gag order upon all of the politicians where them can't come even speak about this. Look like them probably still have a gag order. We don't know the people, them can't talk and say anything. Because apparently they are above the law. The law is for me and you alone. Where if we are found in breach of certain things, we can be removed from our post of work. We can remove from our line of duty, and them alone can stay in a for them post and still be a judge in them own case and still be a judge in them own cause. And what kind of bangarang that? And what kind of madness that? And then you still have people who don't see nothing wrong with this. Bless up yourself, Stanley TV. Big up, thanks for the support. Yeah, hello? Good morning, yeah. Yeah, I'm on the live. You want to speak? Yeah. No, before you talk, you want me to put it on speaker? You want to speak on the live? Alright, no. Hold on. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, Andrew, good morning. Good morning, everybody on the platform. And good morning to you.
Yeah, morning again.
What I think Andrew Holness should do is the same way how he did call out the Azan resign because it's a dark day ahead.
Yes.
It's the same way should this man resign.
It was breaking up a bit.
And Jamaicans. I mean, this thing is our full man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he needs to get rid of out of there. I'm pleading to the opposition. Please, if them listening to us, please do not attend no more sitting with that woman at head. Do not go inside of that house with that woman at the head. That's my two little piece.
All right, then. Blessings. Thank you for the support.
Blessings.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, she said it was a little bit shaky at a point, my people. But she was saying that, same like how the Prime Minister did call when he was in opposition at a particular time, did call for Richard Azan to resign over some investigation to that effect. And I saw now him to come and call, but she did on film side, so I could see what the Prime Minister will come say. You see what I come say? Alright, Style TV says nothing not coming out of it. We know, probably should get one of them here. Yeah? Like a slap on the wrist. Or they make she pay a fine. We don't know. Rosalie Ricketts says too much game playing. True. All of them need to go to jail, says Kennedy Thompson. Bless up yourself, Mr. Finn. Barrington Clark says the government put off cabinet press briefing this morning. Mighty goodness. So I wonder where them are going to cook up here now, where them are going to come tell the Jamaican people now. Okay. And we're still, my people, we're still away on the tabling of the report of the illicit 6. Because the 6 is real, you know. We want to know all of who did that illicitly enrich themselves. Big up yourself, Barg. I don't know if I pronounce your name properly. Alright, Michael Murdoch says all these people need to face the court and go to prison. The taxpayers need their money to serve them. We are watching. The whole of we are watching too. All we in the diaspora, we are watch them like hawk. We are watch them. The people once to come in on the live, wanna like the live so it can be recommended to other viewers. Anybody wanna call in, anybody wanna share their thoughts and opinions, they can call in at 954-288-6467. Call in and talk about the things and the people. And I remember at one point, with this whole parliament thing, Mark Golding did table up a impeachment legislation, and them shut it down, Shut it down. And remember, say, for them side alone, him table up the impeachment final. I for all of the politicians, them including himself. So I like say the laws where him did that try to put forward was just for them alone. It's for all politicians to be held accountable. And even up to today, they still cannot table up that accountability framework. And I support the impeachment legislation where them should have did put forward and give it a strength for stand in parliament so that the politicians them can work accordingly. And if they're found in breach of any form of the laws where them same one put on, they're supposed to face the penalty fee, just like how me and you would have faced the penalty fee. He spoke about MP recall too. If you're not performing in your constituency, then you step aside and make somebody else take the post. Why for them job? Why for them posts are just for them alone? Why nobody else not fit for them posts? But other persons would have fit for fulfill me and your posts. If me and you slip in our workplace, we slide. Our jobs are replaceable but not theirs. I don't get it. I don't understand. Janet Jones says, look out for how much distraction will be coming out to avoid the big six. You're right. You're right, because at this year week too, the big six. I like how you put it, the big I feel laugh. But a serious matter, my people. The big six. Mighty God. Sky TV says, one problem I have with these people, they forget to quickly like them and have 90-day memories. Mighty God. Richard Hall says, Golding stands for corruption prevention. He also said, if we don't strive for law and order at all levels in society, then we will continue to be lost. Lost, like a wandering sheep. And that is so true. That is so true. Rosalie said, true words talking the things, teacher. But on a lie, Rosalie, on a lie, for them posts supposed to can be replaced too. Why them have to stay in a for them posts until them get all. And me and your posts replaceable. Anybody want to call in and elaborate more? I only want to have more information than even me, and we there have to teach each other. You get me? So if you want to call in, you can call in at 954-288-6467. And when you speak out against corruption, they want to tell you so you're on this side, yeah. And you're on that side there. And you know what? At the end of the day, we are Jamaicans and we want to see the best of our country, Jamaica. It's not everything is a party thing or a side thing. I was getting a call a while ago. You can try back the number again, caller. Bless up yourself, Paula. Shelley, thanks for the support on the channel. Thanks for commenting. She says, morning. We must get rid of JLP and PNP. Them don't mean us no good. Alright, Blessed, good morning.
Good morning, Martin. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm here with you. Okay.
When the Jamaican people are up here,
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This administration is the most corrupt,
My God.
the most corrupt we ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm a party that the most corrupt we ever seen.
My God.
When everybody demonstrate, you ever see Jamaicans that run across the Mexican border?
Mm-hmm.
And an easy crossing.
I know easy crossing, true.
Isn't it? You
Yeah.
ever see Jamaicans that do them thing there?
Mm-hmm.
Jamaican, a young girl drowned in a river in Mexico.
5-year-old baby. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Please, a Jamaican man dead on the road in Mexico.
Yeah.
Please this government. Isn't it? When the mother wait for this guy foolishness and everything there.
Yeah, the diarrhea-ness. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, one time I ever vote, my born and grew up in a PMC yard.
Yeah.
Isn't it? One time I ever vote, I'm a vote for what? Bruce Coley, man. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I just can't win unless PMP vote for them in a car to make a majority. PMP, you know.
Okay.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
When Bruce Coley win in 2006, first time I ever vote, I even vote out, I mean, I said 18 years. Let me show them people that can vote. I mean, I go back.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I'm regret it. Let me see they do those things, regret it.
My God. Mm-hmm.
Even though my parents are not for a long time to go. Them people are just rich people. Apart are just rich people.
My
Because
God.
from me as well that means they'll people party for rich people.
Rich people.
I see everybody come see there. Everybody come see now.
Mm.
Everybody come live and see now. The man again, 40 years that's for him. Reaching.
Yeah.
Reaching a billionaire.
Billionaire.
Reaching a billionaire now. But you have to come, 40 years as a leasing. First goes for farming. You remember? First goes for farming, and then after, you change it and say no for housing.
My
You
gosh.
remember?
Mm-hmm.
So you buy the whole of that tax there. You buy the whole of that tax. But that's what was this simplified for housing first. I buy the whole of that tax.
Yeah.
The man that need them, the man that billionaire.
Billionaire.
My man that created. Yeah, my man that created financially to help poor people.
Poor people, yeah, definitely true.
This man has to court money and I use it around impose it and then foolish and I expose and I build the rich people and everything. That's not what NHC creates for people. The money draw out of them here so they can qualify for own a house.
Mm-hmm. True.
And this man come in and I use the man that left NHC money in a SSL. With NHC money in a SSL.
Mighty God. NHT money. What you say? NHT money in a SSL.
Yeah, they put NHC money in a SSL. They put most about 4 other government agency money in a SSL.
Mm-hmm.
NHC money needs to be in a SSL because NHC have a surplus.
Yeah, definitely.
You see me?
Mm-hmm.
And it's always have a surplus, so why you put the money in there? You see me? Who are they involved in the people that keep the money in?
Mighty God.
People pray for talk. People pray for talk, but every whole of them involved in the people that keep the money, keep the whole money.
Mm-hmm. Over 70 clients.
And people over 40 million US dollars.
My God.
Me? 40 million US dollars. And I'm going to try to make you believe that little woman rate, but it's not a big money.
Yeah, one woman. It's not funny to you, Carla. For sister, even with it, we could compare it with a separate case where them say the big fraud they were going hundreds of millions and a 30 odd people. And we are talking about billions. And one smaddy.
And she's a wellness manager. She's involved in the money. She'll get the clients them and send them on to the next month.
Exactly. Who is her supervisor? Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Isn't it? I'm not trying to put him. You remember, they play about Burning Man. Remember, you want to see funding in America.
Okay.
FBI locked him down. So don't keep him not in my prison. You know, it's in the prison hour. He wants to pay, he wants to own that fund. You see me? I know JC had who doesn't pass
9 months later.
9 months later. Yeah, because we not hear nothing about it. We not even know which part there. Yeah, and this is a big investigation. Mm-hmm. Everybody a cry, the people them a cry. My God. Yeah. Well, thanks for calling. Thanks for calling and thanks for the support on the channel. Bless up yourself. Alright, blessings. When you hear that, my people, when you hear what I call it, just revealed a while ago, say NHT money. Excuse me. NHT money in a SSL. And it was alleged that one of them very same minister was supposed to, had gotten couple $100 million, was supposed to buy some used vehicle for the police force. And it's alleged that him take that money and invest it for gain the interest of fight. That's what was alleged in that incident. And what? Oh no, we can't see no police vehicle. Oh no, the police them can't get the used vehicle. And what year? When Shaggy did a big fundraiser to help out the Bustamante Hospital for Children, when enough of our little family go from time to time when they don't feel well. Right? Whole heap of sick children up there. And I say Shaggy do a fundraiser and acquired over $100 million. And because him lock it away in a trust fund for 5 years, and him give them the $100 million at a certain point. And I see whole heap of them a come out and talk about why them a praise Shaggy. Why people are praise Shaggy and Shaggy lock away the money in a trust fund for 5 years just to get the interest of fight. But on the very same politician they will not support did the very same thing. I want to not talk nothing about that. So what if Shaggy did put it in a trust fund and never want to give them right away? For them blow it up and do what them feel like for doing it. I still good the man doing it. He never had to put on any show. A whole heap of artists out there where have them show and put their money in them pocket. He never had to do it. At the government responsibility for sort out the hospital them. The government responsibility. So me applaud Shaggy same way because I never had to put on a fundraiser. So even if he did lock with the money for 5 or 10 years, I never want to give them till after 5 or 10 years. He have all right to do with it. Only can tell me what you think about that part as well, my people. Right? NHT money was supposed to be there for the poorer class of people them, where I show them like a NHT contribution. We're supposed to, at a certain time, they're supposed to can go sort out one little loan for buy one place. For them and them family, or for themselves. And NHT money in a SSL, allegedly, did in a SSL or probably still in a SSL. So, NHT money reach in a SSL. And right now, my people, the Minister of Finance, Nigel Clark, come out and say they don't bother have to fund SSL that 15 million per month where them did say them are going to use some confiscated money from criminals to fund SSL investigation till when them couldn't even give a time frame. Because initially when I heard about them paying the workers, because me that say, I know say more money probably still in a SSL and other clients are probably still there and want them to do the investigation or whatsoever. And they probably have a small amount of workers still there trying to, help with the investigation. And initially, I put out a video when I heard that, they would have paid the staff for August. I thought it was a one-time payment. That's why me did I say, yeah, me for it, But when me find out, say, it's an every month thing, $15 million. And the teachers, them a cry. Nurses are cry. Dental assistant, dental people are cry. All different field of profession, people them are cry. But yet still, you wanted to fund, you wanted to pay SSL workers $15 million per month towards a baseless investigation where a big cover up, it seems, are gone. Because how is it that from them time till now, one smaddy, one black woman can thief up so much money? A fool we fool, so, and we a shallow-minded, so that we can look into things. Then if separate case and a couple hundred millions and a 30 people get caught up in other fraud there, we're talking about billions of dollars with the SSL and a one person. And right now, I'm going to retract the proposal we did make because they claim to say no, say them get million US dollar for pay them off so they won't have to bother to fund any form of investigation for the workers. Them and them are going to cut them down from 22 workers now to about 8. Want to see where I go on, people? I get back in the comment section and read up some of the comments. Norman Ferguson said, bless up Rose. Bless up yourself. Separate Stanley TV says separate case, a cover up for the big necks. Cover up for the big necks. I know, it alone. Rosalie says we're living in darkness, everything is hiding from us. But how long them can hide it? You can't hide the truth from the youth, the songwriter said. Arlene says, it's 4 government agency money locked up in SSL. Money right now and all me hear them talking about is boat money. What happened to our money? Yeah, what happened to the other people and money? A whole heap of senior citizen money locked up in it too. A whole heap of people with a band them belly. And I put down them money for them rainy day, for them old age pension. Where the people them money there? Investigation are going how long and one smaddy get caught up. Where the bigger heads them they will own the place. A 2 redneck own the place, mostly redneck own the place. So them are going to sit down and have a black woman. I rob up so much money over a decade period and nobody not caught up on her. Where is her supervisor? What's the thing say people are idiot? What's the thing say we are fool? Fabian Anderson says shaggy money and nobody can tell him how to use it. And that me say too. The House Speaker and the 6 MP that cited for illicit enrichment, and that them for come talk about. That report we are waiting for table in a parliament for talk about the 6 them were illicitly enrich themselves. But yet still them call off parliament today. Okay. I wonder where them a cook up here now. Only things are cooking at the kitchen there. But I don't want none for it. BCA Smith says the National Health Fund, National Housing Trust, National Insurance Fund, Jamaica Agriculture Society, Jamaica Banana Industry, hold on, sorry, I'm trying to find by the comment. Disaster Risk Fund all have balances with SSL. My goodness. Oh, hold on, whoa, so somebody Set the volume low. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, sorry about that. You hearing me now, my people? Thank you so much for letting me know that the volume was low. Thank you, Chris Blackwell. Joan Sinclair says that them is lie and wicked. Rent, food, basic necessities not cheap. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, definitely, Fabian Anderson. We want to know the illicit six. And the illicit six we want to know about. We want to know about the illicit six. Fitzroy Palmer says, you hear how they were cheering her on in Parliament. They have no shame. This government, and we will never hear from Andrew because he's next on the list. Master God. Yeah, when you hear the big cheering, my people. One big cheering. I'm beating a desktop and, you know, my gosh. Michael says them need to go. Exactly, the same thing I said, Arlene. White man them there. Chris Dunn, bless up yourself. Yeah, hello, morning. You want to come on live? Alright, no problem, hold on. Alright, so we have another call, my people.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, whenever these people are in power, it's all this pure corruption and all these other things happening. You know?
Yeah.
I was watching this lady that is the speaker in Parliament some of the times. I realized she's biased, she's always on one-sided, and I always wonder, the Speaker of the House supposed to be not supposed to talk on no special sides.
True.
You know, he's supposed to, you know, be I can't remember the word.
Neutral in it. Supposed to in a middle. She not fit up on no side.
Yes, and even yesterday when I was listening to my Olin trying to ask a question, and the woman just behaving like with too much attitude. You know what I mean? These people have never been honest in nothing at all. These people talk about prosperity. This is how prosperity goes. You know, people they cannot be trusted at all. Thanks for your program. It's a very eye-opening program, and continue to do your work. And you know, we are listening to you and supporting you.
All right, thank you so much. Bless up. All right.
Yes.
All right, my people, you hear what that caller had to say. Bless up yourself, Ricardo Taylor. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for the support. Ricardo says Mark Golding don't need to sit back in Parliament until that speaker woman gets out. Another caller said the same thing. BCA says the government funds have been invested in SSL. Hey. So Randy Bless says it's now illicit 7 and counting. Who knows? Who knows? That's true. It can't be true. Stanley TV says we need to see the list. And my people, if you're in the whole dancehall thing, remember Stanley TV supporting this channel. I want to go over there and give my support just the same. Him do reviews on dancehall music, reggae music, and you know, things of that nature. Oh, the caller was low. I'm going to turn it up, you know. It didn't on speaker. Alright, Fabian says, I'm a public figure working for the government for many years and I have never seen anything like this before in my life. I feel like I am under bondage. You can't talk freely again. Alright, I'm getting another call, my people. Blessed, good morning.
Good morning, Anissa. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? Bless up yourself. Thanks for the support.
Yeah, man. What is the topic this morning? Just waking up.
Yeah, we are trying to get rid of we are talking about the whole corruption and we are burn out corruption and we are say corruption must end. We're talking about the House Speaker who was recently found to be, you know, lying to the Integrity Commission over the years from
Um,
2015 to 2021.
all right. I'm watching the Senate. Now what to meet now, I believe I did before yesterday. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
With Dayton Campbell and the guy with Minister of Tourism. You hear what Malibu folk come and say into that meeting.
No, I didn't watch that meeting.
He was defending the ministers them and the people them who supposed to be file for them decoration. And when the guy said to them, say we need the computer, I gotta say they have a computer or it will go faster and everything. It's like he might defend them right through. And then if you look at the meeting yesterday in the house, Mark Golding was going to say something. Daryl Rimple never allow him to say something and just say final and everything.
Yeah, I seen that part.
If you look, you see these 6 people all know this not table, look from when they get the letter and everything, and all know this don't table, and if you look, if you see when them say all these 6 enrichment themselves, you know what they say, Andrew come out with this gag law thing and everything. Now I tell you something, man.
Yeah.
You see, me I tell you right now, I was on a platform last week. I believe the guy was from Pennsylvania or New York, and the guy was asking the same question about the about corruption and how it's Andrew. And when I gave my opinion, and when I said to the guy, I said, why these people don't declare their asset unless you have something to hide? And next lady on the platform, when I finish, if you know that lady class me, and say me live in a basement, and if you didn't know Florida don't have no
Florida basement. Don't have basement, yeah.
Florida don't have basement. I'm gonna tell you something. And all this are the most corrupt government Jamaica ever see, and the most wickedest government Jamaica ever see. I'm gonna tell you. If the Jamaican people make a mistake and vote back in this guy, I feed them this, that, because listen, we're not going back down there. Because I'm going to tell you the honest truth. When every political party, them have them riff, them have them, with them steal. But if you go and you Google the issue, because I was a Labour writing, don't get me wrong, I'm from Portland Cottage, Southeast Clarendon, Lancaster area, I was a Labour writer. I vote for Labour, right? But you see, from me coming here now, and me start, people if they educate themselves in politics, you go and you Google it. If you look from Bustamante days and come right down him, PNP government is a better government than GLP. Look at the speech that Mark Golding gave at the 85th conference. You know, say, I want the best speech me ever see. A prime minister from this long time away from Michael Manley. That speech of the value and the core. I agree now, Mark Golding relax. He relax. It's like a man, he don't play the dirty politics.
Many persons say that, yeah.
But he have good heart for the people.
Okay.
And it is there, hey, look what Andrew said, man. Andrew said, poor people are spread virus, man. People forgot them thing, yeah. A man said, when they got like a corner shop.
Yeah. You know, the whole COVID pandemic.
And a man locked down the people then. And the man charged the people then how much? 1,700,000, 500,000 for mask wearing. The man gets so much money and he don't give the country nothing out of it.
A $10,000 a year say them get, but not everybody get it. And a true Western Union.
That $10,000 we in get, you know. He bring the people, you know. Remember say him did say him go back in the budget and say I him a go take back say $1 billion out of the budget for this, you know. So all of the COVID money that Canada give, India give one time, United States give 2 times, be sure United and China give 2 times. All them 550 million US dollars, 760 million US dollars. When you get, you know, give people them none out of it.
My.
And then you are gonna look on the people them know, and you are gonna tell them say the country will grow. If the country will grow, why poverty rate gone up?
Aye.
And if the country not growing because unemployment rate of 4.5% and they come and brag on it. And sir, nobody now look no more minimum wage work again. There's something they done because they people say they prefer them go do something else. More than to go work minimum wage because I can't carry them.
Can't carry them.
Let me tell you something, you know. $2,000 can't feed you for a day at Jamaica if you work and if you buy a lunch and dinner. You cannot feed you. And you have to pay for
Right now, me here say $1,000 for your box food. Mighty God. A one time eat that, you know.
Listen what me I said. We got Jamaica other day $1,400 for your oxtail.
Hey!
$1,250 are between 11 to because everybody say fit a cookery goat. When you buy a box food for $1,000 like a chicken or some place, you get a leg and you get one piece of breast with it, a little tip of rice. If you buy a breakfast, you get 1 slice of yam, 1 finger of banana, and 2 dumplings for a true chicken breakfast. You pay $500 fee.
Wow.
The country not on no road. The country in a bad situation, teacher. But I'm going to tell you how Mr. Andrew run the country now. I'm going to tell you why. It's when Andrew make all these teacher leave, Andrew Holness can fool the uneducated, but he cannot fool the educated. So he prefer to keep the country in a dunks. That means that when him come and him give out him little money, they will run go vote for him. The country in a bad state. The country. If you go up on a tank for full your gas, listen me. I tell you what Jamaica people don't understand. Everything them are import. Them do agriculture. Even on ganja, you have to take 300 pounds of ganja from Canada. I don't come on ganja there, Jamaica. This man is just for himself, brother. This man is just for himself. So may I tell you, say, honestly, I don't see why people still say labor right for you. Everybody entitled to their opinion, you know.
True.
But I can't see where this country are going to move forward under this guy, you know. Under this guy. I don't see where. And you see crime not going to finish.
My.
Because they're making money off of the crime and they are the ones who benefiting money off of the crime. So I'm telling you, you see the ghetto people, they're going to feel it. Because I'm going to tell you something. Private sector not going to vote, you know. A lot of the rich people don't go vote, you know, because any party win, them
benefit, yeah.
Because them benefit is the poorer class of people who vote all the while. And Andrew, when you look on the percentage of vote at Jamaica, even if the PNP party, if every PNP come out to vote, you know, Labour lose back every seat, you know. But the man is so wicked, and every statement he make is a political statement he make. It's a political statement. And if you don't mind shopping in back election, you know,
anything is possible. Remember, say the people have the key now. I said it in the last live that I did. That the people have the key now. I feel them vote and count, you know. Yeah.
You remember when Andrew just win? Andrew just win, and he said, my government will pass legislation for the first 90 days of fixed election date. When he was campaigning, you know, he said, all well-thinking Jamaican must hold the government accountable, and they must raise their concern.
True.
And if you talk about
It's a problem.
You lock up in a jail.
Mm-hmm.
That is a dictatorship. You can't say nothing about the Prime Minister. Look how people criticize Portia, Siaga,
True.
PJ. They call Portia all kind of name where you can breed him and mule. They call PJ or my game and this and that.
True.
And this is the only man who see come around heavy handed.
Nobody can say nothing bad.
Nobody can say nothing bad. Then that they fool it on a nationwide. Look what kind of stunt in go stage. They found a little old child we did in our world. And somebody people don't believe it.
But no, you know nothing more about that. There's no say investigation are going to wait for an investigation to complete.
I'm going to show you something. Jamaica Labour Party, when them ran for them investigation, never done until election call again. I'm going to tell you something. You remember when Andrew said at the House of Parliament that over Bernal Lodge, it is clansman can building up land and house and him go over there go tear down everything when he go buck down the girl land.
Yeah.
And when they do the investigation, the principal was people who sell the land, and that principal and Andrew was friend.
Yeah.
And when they lock up that woman and the judge offer $2 million bail, you hear nothing about that case until now and the investigation.
No, sir. I know you nothing.
All right. When you look at Uriel Reid case, you see nobody got prison yet.
No, sir. Still in a court. Them say them investigate.
Man kill man in a Patrick Bailey house and a innocent policeman get locked up for it. And you hear nothing about it. Oh, you are going to have man in your own house where man get to must stop and gunshot in a house and you're not
And you not hear, mighty God.
And you not hear nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things where the people they must look into. Look on weekly. You can order 1K for 100,000. Look on fried green, COVID time, fried green, I keep party. You see, I will tell you something, man. These people must remember these things we are going, man. And 2 times, money missing out of Ministry of Education.
2 times.
2 times, nobody not got prison. The country is so look on the amount of coke of trying to Basco Bell and Patrick Bailey said people are gonna get arrested. Because everybody know the coke are over coke them. What they are the United States Prime Minister called name Jamaica in our the top 5 country with a transport coke.
Yes, sir.
To United States.
Yeah, I did a video on that. It's on the channel, yeah.
And then these people not realize this man I use a thing where they call him. They just look into what the man have done, you know, man. If you look at Michael Manley himself, Michael Manley, I feed him everything with Michael Manley, other all Prime Minister, and I'm going to tell you something because I feel I'm a little bit older than you. You see, everything with Michael Manley put in place,
yeah.
I hit a government country now. And Michael Manley carrying national housing just for poor people. It was for poor people. It was for killing workers, killing people working at the factory and the care.
Yeah.
And Michael Manley said equal pay for man and woman.
Yeah.
Michael Manley, if me married to a lady and me and my lady have a married life and me go this and me have a picnic, they call him bastard. And Michael Manley said no. That is discrimination, no bastard, no there again.
True.
And Michael Manley come in a sugar because me born go see my father working in a sugar, me not born rich. And Michael Manley come uplift sugar. And the sugar workers, when the first time he win at the same thing, give them 100% increase. And about 50% increase. If you want sugar here.
Okay.
And Michael Manley can't Jamal.
Yeah.
Michael Manley come and start educate Jamaica people in the 70s. Bill Garvey, Masio, Jose Mate, and Siaga running, and Siaga say, communists are come, all that they catch me too because I did believe and never know, say them are brainwashed. We fall in a trap, you know.
Yeah.
So me I tell you say GLP government is not for the poor people. A Bustamante and a Bustamante also trim Rasta.
Yeah.
No man, but this man are one of the worst and the wickedest man never book up on in a life.
Mm-hmm.
And them a go buy up the people them. Me I tell you, them a go buy them up.
Well, them have to know now, them will key them.
Alright, Lisa,
Yeah.
keep up the good work because I'm a great fan of you listening to your program and everything like that. When you have a next live, if I don't wake up, if I wake up too late, I'm not gonna catch you. I will join your live. Okay.
Alright.
Have a great day to you and your listeners.
Alright, bless up, same to you. Thanks for the support.
Okay, alright, bye-bye.
Alright. Well, my people, call it they say a whole heap in a man. A whole heap him talk up a while ago, you know, my people. Right now, Stanley TV says the people them have short-term memory. And that are going for true. Them no remember nothing, master. Them can't remember nothing. Them get a little money or them get little food, them can't remember nothing, master. Nothing at all. Arlene's asking if the commissioner of police is on autopilot. She not hear him come out. Why? The whole way I wait to see what them a cook up here now, you know. The whole way I wait to see what them a cook up here now. Big up yourself, Wayne Evans. Yes, and Wayne Evans is responding to the point that the caller made where he said that the first 90 days, you know, Prime Minister Andrew Wallace said that he would have, you know, fixed a date for the election, and Wayne Evans is saying that he did not fix it because it will benefit him. Bless up yourself, Ivan Johnson. Gigi Jones says the people in Jamaica are too complacent and licky. You have to get out of that licky mentality. And the call and wrong. The man might win back. We don't know the people them all the key. We don't know because apparently the people some of them not see nothing wrong. The truth are the truth. Bless up yourself, Albert Rami. Norman Ferguson, you make me laugh. Aline says, and them did say termite eat out PNP brain, but termite eat out that rimper brain. We don't know why eat out her brain, but she said she don't remember. It escaped her mind. May I go take out the word forget or forgot out of my vocabulary, you know. Anytime I don't remember to do something and somebody asks me, I'm gonna let them know that it escaped my mind. People, sometimes we have to take some serious things and laugh about, you know. Stanley TV says that the commissioner a puppet. I don't know who my puppet for. I know me I hear my puppet for. Him know who my puppet for, but me could see my people what will go down as it pertains to this whole SSL saga and this whole illicit six will enrich themselves according to the Integrity Commission, and let us see what will go down as it pertains. Because I'm sure no one say Anna she alone, you know. They said, I think I did a video on it before, you know, where the Integrity Commission put out a report or put out a statement saying that I'm not sure if it's over 12 or over 20 something of them falsely put false statement on the statutory declaration of people. So more to come, as well as the illicit six. or as one of the subscriber commented, the big six. the big six have me a laugh. The commissioner is feeding on nipple bottles, says BCA. My God. Alright, Janet says, if history serves me right, didn't Siaga said him didn't remember that him owe tax to Jamaica. Yes, man, one of the callers said it. Yeah, one of the callers refreshed my memory and said it, and yeah, definitely. So, I'm going to see if them now go call Fisher resign. Same like how they reprimand Mr. Rowan James because them saying disrespect. Them disrespect the hierarchy of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. In disrespect is insubordinate. And so my people, them take him off for duty and him pay cut. So I could see what them are going to do for the House Speaker. I could see what them are going to do for anybody else who found in breach of telling lies on them statutory declaration. Whether it be from the People's National Party and whether it be from the Jamaica Labour Party. We don't know who else is or was found to be lying to the Integrity Commission. And I hear the caller say go on other platforms and he spoke out. Remember, say everybody entitled to their own opinion, you know. People are cuss your dog rotten. And I hear alone caller. Sometimes when they're ready, they want to cuss all me too. Not even want to, they might cuss me. And I say, me bias and I say, and me I give the people a chance to speak what them know and to speak their opinion. I'm a bias in that. We don't know, but we just take it. We just take it. When we can't deal with them, when we're not going to really deal with them and the toe-to-toe with them, we just get rid of them off our channel. So, it's so some people say, them can't go see the truth in nothing. You always have to dip on a side when you're speaking the truth. And I'm not toe-to-toe with some of them. Stanley TV says the people in the rural area garrisons die-hearted. Yes, sir. Die-heartedness, them say, man. Die-hearted. And can't see nothing wrong. When you're die-hearted, you know, man, it's a hell of a thing, you know, man. And it's not all of the die-hearted, them can't see nothing wrong, you know, because you hear this caller a while ago, he was a staunch Jamaica Labour Party supporter. All the way from outer Clarendon. I him say it, I don't mean say it. So it's not even all of the die-hearted them were supposed to accuse of, you know, not seeing the truth in nothing at all, you know. It's just a portion of them. It's not all of them. Rosalie says he said so put there and he have to write to them and explain to them. Evelyn says every time these people do anything wrong, they can't recall it. It slipped their mind. Mighty God. No, man, let us use the correct word. And the correct word is escape. It escaped my mind. Alright, Joyce Simpson says, you know, you have to remember that some of them has no common sense. Boy, common sense not common. All the while, I usually say that little phrase there, and trust me. I'm glad that you refresh your memory because trust me. Common sense is a hell of a thing. You don't even have to be literate in the sense where you can read and write if you have great understanding, you know, because some people can't read and write, and you can't fool them, you can't go around them. Can't fool them, I can't go around them. But common sense, man, is a hell of a thing for true. Common sense not common amongst most of these people. Alright, Stanley says, sometime me not watch the news nor read the papers because it hurt my heart to see the foolishness we are going on in Jamaica. And whole heap other people say so, brother. Whole heap. Everton here, thanks for the comment, thanks for the support on the channel. Everton says there is a great connection between underdevelopment and, by extension, poverty, and the cancer of corruption. And until we get rid of and until we rid ourselves of this corruption, then the place now go better. Not true. A reality. True. Cause if the head of the stream not clean, you know, how you gonna expect the riverbed? How you gonna expect the bottom of the to be clean? If the head not clean, you know, see where the corruption there, all the way up in a parliament. You know, see where the corruption there, in the circle of the elites. And that's so the corruption there, and people still have called. I used to practice as a midwife, and sometimes the baby them when we deliver, them born with the sheet of membrane over them face. We call it caul, and people still to this day have caul. It's like them have caul over them eye. They can't see nothing. Low the government, low this, low that, low the people them. I stand with them. We not fight if I'm standing with them. But when you see the truth, we want you to talk the truth, and we want you to call out the truth. And when you see the injustice, we want you to call out the injustice just the same. That is what is going to make Jamaica a better place. When we stand united and we call out the people, whether we friend them in the hierarchy of society or we friend them with the down in the garrison. Once them do the foolishness them and once them do the things them, when them supposed to in a public capacity and serve the public, them supposed to carry themselves and do things and be mindful of the public when them do the things them. But no, we see the corruption somehow and we hug it up. We see the foolishness go on and we hug it up. We see people lose them life unjustly and we hug it up, we will lock up a mouth till it reach our doorstep, and then we want the whole Jamaica to come march with some of it. And some of we know the people and we do the things then, but we sit down and we hug up the corruption and we hug up the foolishness. Same like how when he was in opposition, the Prime Minister supposed to come and speak on any politician we found in breach. The need for table up before you go in a job. You're supposed to have job description. When I was practicing as a midwife, before we even get the post of working in a particular hospital or working in a particular health center, you know your job description. You know what you're supposed to do versus what you're not supposed to do. Alright, I am a midwife, practicing as a midwife. We know say midwives cannot write a prescription. So me would have go jump now, go take up and go write prescription and get a patient. I wouldn't do that because that is not a part of my job description. That is not a part of my role. Alright, I'm getting a next call. Blessed morning. Hello? Hello? Call back, caller. I'm not hearing you. You understand? I'm sure you know, say, every other profession, when you're going at the profession or before you even go in the profession, you know what your role is and what you are supposed to do. You get the training and you know your line of work. A midwife cannot perform a cesarean section. So therefore, a midwife wouldn't even take up for do a cesarean section because that is not in our scope of practice. Obstetricians are the one who does the cesarean section. So how can you take up a post of a work and you don't know what your job description is? Why aren't the politicians them standing by a certain job description? Why aren't they held accountable for when they do anything that is not supposed to be done? When they are serving the people of Jamaica, when the people of Jamaica elect them and basically employ them. These are some of the things that we're supposed to look at and look into. So therefore, we now can hold them accountable because them now an accountability framework. Them just in the position and just a serve in whatever way them feel like to serve. If them depend on a tour, you have a set of them, if them even depend on a tour in a constituency, and other persons that are not supporting their party shows up at their tour, them are going to ask them who invite them to the tour. Remember, say once you're in leadership or once you're in the governing party of a particular country, it's not a party thing again, you know, because you don't win and serving in the capacity as leaders, you know. It's supposed to be a whole Jamaican thing, you serve the whole Jamaican people. It matters not, again, if them are Labour right or if them are PNP. Because if you don't win, you win and therefore you're going to serve everybody. But wanna make me know my people if that makes sense, or wanna make me know full thoughts and opinions just the same. Anybody else wanna call in? The call-in number is 954-288-6467. Call and talk about the things that my people. Tell me what are some of the changes we would want to see. Tell me if you feel like the Prime Minister come speak on this. Seeing that. Cause once it table, you know, it's supposed to be spoken out in the public, which in way they did that. So him can't go come now with no more gag order and a gag this and a gag that, because once the report is tabled in the Parliament, from my knowledge, it's supposed to be made known to the public. And so it made known to the public now, so you as the Prime Minister come out and speak to the Jamaican people. Yes, Wayne Evans. Wayne says the JLP supporters is like a woman that the man beats every day and she say him love me and me nah leave him. What a scenario. Him beat me because him love me. We get so accustomed to abuse. Come like nothing. No sir. Alright, John Simpson all the way in London. Bless up to all the London posse, London massive. Said Tufton is a playboy when it comes to the medical system. It's a shame on the country. Remember them say him a the done a health, you know, them say him a going good. So me no know, brother. Them say him a going good and him a the done a health. And him a the done a health, you know. Anybody else want to call in and share your 2 cents? I have somebody to shout out who commented first on the last video that I uploaded. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, and remember my people, once the videos are dropped, we're doing the notification shout out in each and every video. Alright, to be a part of that, all you have to do is be the first to comment and like the video and it will be featured in the following video. So this notification shout out goes to Albert Rami. Big up yourself, Albert Rami, and this man here support the channel from day one. From the channel, they are probably 1,000 something subscribers. He must support the channel. And I want to thank each and every other subscriber And for all of the people who are watching and subscribe it, subscribe to the channel, man. Do the right thing. Share out some of the videos. Once you come in on the live, drop a like on the live so it can be recommended to other viewers. And thanks to each and every person. Fabian says, remember the Prime Minister come out the other day and said he asked his MP, none of them confirmed that IC contacted them. What him have to say now? That is so true. Him say, IC no contact none of them. So me no know master. Then where who the IC a contact? Look like me and you get an email from the IC. Hold on, I'm check my email, cause me no know where I'm going, cause if I know none of the politicians, them IC a check. I send wait a minute too. Hold on, them people. Let me go download back the Gmail and see what I go on with my email, yeah man. Because me wonder if me IC send out an email too. Or I wonder if them send a hard copy to me and I not get it. No sir. This not safe. He said none of. I asked near and far, I asked as far as Ray. And none of them, none of my MPs have said to me that they had gotten anything from the Integrity Commission. See there? Caught in a web of lies. Caught in a web. I remember saying them a tell a lie upon themselves too, you know. So I see why did I to them come and accuse the people when the people them talk out. And on me I say the things them. Are the people them where I feel it I say the things them. Out of them very same mouth. And once the to them hear the people them come out, them accuse the people them dog rotten. No sir, that's alright. Bless up yourself, Beverly Wilson. Thanks for the support on the channel. She says with all of this, why is Andrew still sitting in the Prime Minister's seat alone with the others? What is really happening? You and I would love to know the very same thing. Yeah, well, wait on BCA Smith to see if the Prime Minister will come address this and come address anything else that is out in the public space. Ryan Sinclair is saying that we should ask the House Speaker about the people land that she sell at Mobile Barrett Street. My. And we say she's a judge in her own case, you know. So if we even ask her, we probably not even get a response to that. Alright, bless up yourself, Stanley TV. Remember, my people, when I run go over his channel, give him support just the same. He's jumping off. Alright, bless up yourself. Thanks for the support. Annalai Rosalie. Bless up yourself, Victor Williams. Bless up. Thanks for the support, each and every one. Thanks for the support. Thanks. Alright, my people. Alright, so this will conclude majority of what I came to say. Anybody want to add no final statement or anything, can feel free to drop a call at 954-288-6467. Joan Sinclair said them lie. Alright, my people, feel free to drop a call and drop on the 2 cents. About to jump off of the live now. Anybody else want to have any final statement to say? Check in on the phone line at 954-288-6467. Thank you so much, Damian Johnson. He says keep up the good work. Respect. Thank you. Thanks to each and every one that's on the live. Thank you. Have one more caller right now. Blessed morning again.
Anissa Albert again. I was listening to your program all along, but it looked like you're so finished and you're not gonna get a call because I was want somebody else to give you a call.
Go ahead,
but
man.
before you close the program,
Mm-hmm.
you remember when Juliet Olney said, anyway, garbage there, a PMP live there.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
squatters live, a PMP live there.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is you disrespect you diss the people in of Jamaica. These people remember this. I'm gonna tell you something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say it on your platform.
Mm-hmm.
I have an uncle that in 2017. You know when people did at Jamaica, you feel own people in. Some of them don't have it. So all we have to do, we come together and we put some money and we bury them. Right?
True, yeah.
After I'm buried and everything, I went to the bank. I went to VNBS Bank in Naples.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to the bank, I said to the bank teller, I said, I come to check on my CD account them. So I gave her my ID, and when she looked at it, she said she can't find the account. So they gave me a certificate. So I pull out the certificate and I hand it to her.
Mm-hmm.
When she look at the certificate and she go on the computer, she said, "Oh, it is US dollar and pound. It's a CD account." I say, "Yes." The teller turned to me and the teller said, "Mr. Ramai." I said, "Yes, ma'am." He said, "I can't give you no information on this account." I said, "Why you can't give me no information on this account?"
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Your account is seized." I said, "Seized by who?"
Yeah.
He says seized by the government.
And we are said.
They turned to the security at the door and said to the security, said, "Let nobody in and nobody out. And call the police because my bank account seized." All right. One Indian guy come pull me out the line and bring me around the back. Don't around the back and bring me side of the building, but at the same building, but they bring me where it come. And he start to explain. I turned to him and I said, "Sir, when I come here in the 90s, come open this account, I open it into a savings account until we start putting money in there, still we start saying it can only fixed deposit. They leave from fixed deposit until we start have a CD account." And when I ask me all my details, they say, "Oh, the government has changed it. The government has changed it." My cousin come for me and he take me to Philip Lodata in Naples. And when she go, she explain everything and tell me say, "This government is doing everybody the same thing." So I have to go back to the bank and they give me a form that I have to fill out. And so when I come up, I bring it to my tax preparer and they fill out the form. They fill out the form and say what required they need, like 3-year tax return and 2-month pay stub. The bank emailed me, so they released back my money because I proof of income, because what they were saying, they want to know they want to scam my money. I'm not a scammer. Okay. This when it reach December, the same 2017, I want all of your listeners them to know that Andrew Holness report me to IRS up here.
What?
So, yes.
Where is
I
it?
have the letter. And when I go to the mail and I say IRS, you say me heart go, boop. So why IRS write me? I know IRS are not people to play with.
True.
And when I read the letter said, "Dear Mr. Ramai, the Jamaican government has informed us that you have an offshore account with the account number them, the 42 account for the pound and the US, and every time I file tax now, I got to pay money and that tax and that money in Jamaica to the IRS government up here.
What?
To show you how that man wicked. We still have it.
Wow.
So me go through you with him, Andrew. Until now, I'm going to tell you something. Everybody will live in the United States know that the government, no matter which government, they do not want their money to leave out of their country. But you know, when you come here, plan say you're going to retire back at Jamaica and you're old age, so you try to put something down there all the while. This is how this government stay, and his wife Andrew Holness and his 49 teeth in the House of Parliament. They need to go. And listeners, have a nice day and keep up the good work and have a nice day, ma'am. Okay.
All right,
bye-bye.
thank you so much. Same to you. Blessings. My goodness. When you hear what happened to that caller, them people? Man said them report him to IRS. So him have to pay tax on the money we have down in Jamaica to IRS up here. You see that? Blessings and Winnie Maid. Thanks for joining the live. Thanks for the support. We're talking about the whole corruption thing must end. We were speaking about the House Speaker, telling lies to the Integrity Commission over the years from 2015 to 2021. So bless up Phil Anthony. Phil Anthony says both Speaker of the House should never be there because they're all of them are criminals. Phil is supporting the channel all the way from England. Bless up yourself, Phil. Aye, rough my people, rough. Call us and face it with the Andrew Holness-led government. But my people, I'm about to sign off now. Anybody else want to say anything? Feel free to call. I'm gonna sign off in a few. Thanks to all of the support. Thanks to everybody who tune into the live. Thanks to everybody who leave a like on the video so it can be recommended to other viewers. Thanks to all of the support from each and every subscriber, new viewers. Thanks for watching. I still appreciate it. Hopefully you'll see anything in this video or any other videos on the channel and be urged to subscribe to the channel just to see we're building the family. We're on the road to 10K. Thanks to all of the support, as I say, from each and every one. If you even share out the videos, then I appreciate, once you drop a like, I appreciate, once you come in on the live, I appreciate, so I just want to say a big thanks to each and every one. Alright, my people, you can find me also on other platforms, Instagram and Facebook, at the same name, Anisabel Rose. Also, my people, you can support the YouTube store. We have a merch there, with the Anisabel Rose initial. And we support the mantra, be nice, be kind. When I watch the people who are going to come up on the platform, and if you talk the truth, them are disrespect you, when I watch them. Alright, my people. So I'm going to take this last call right now. Blessed, good morning.
Hello, Miss Ross there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Well, I just joined because I'm at my hairdresser. Now, that same Andrew Holness and his wife,
Yeah.
his two kids too, because he put things in his kids' name and they should find out, the Americans should find out how come they get all that millions from, right? Don't worry, what he do to someone, he's going to do it to himself. He's going to go to the United States prison. Because he's a wicked and dangerous man. And Clark, what's his name? Nigel Clark?
Yeah.
He too. He better run and leave Andrew alone because he's going to go down. Andrew will set him out to the U.S. government. Right? And can you imagine you trying to save a little change back home and this man go and report the man to the IRS?
Yes, sir.
Wicked.
Yes, sir.
What you wicked son of a gun. Don't worry. If the wife, she said that where the PNP live, that's whatever the name is, don't forget where she come from. She didn't come from nowhere better too.
My God.
She should be ashamed of herself. How dare she? And the Jamaican people are listening to this and saying that he's a good person. He's an evil. I never know I could hate somebody so bad. I don't even want to hear his name. I don't even want when someone lets him speak, I turn down the volume. I cannot stand him, man.
My goodness.
I really don't know. He's the most wickedest person Jamaica have, except Bustamante. When Bustamante ordered the Rasta people to be killed. And that was it. And I know Bustamante as a little girl, a little 4 or 5 year old girl, Yes, so I can tell you, I never, when he said all the Rastas should get killed, I was wondering who was Rasta because I never knew a Rasta until I went to the UK to live.
Okay.
I tell you, the people should never ever vote for Andrew Olney's government again. It bring down, in where I'm living now, everyone is asking me, even on the radio calling program,
Mm-hmm.
I never know Jamaican could be so bad.
My gosh.
The best prime minister in the West Indies,
Mm-hmm.
in the world, I think is Mia Amomantley.
My God.
She reported people everything she's done, except little secret things she cannot let us know.
Mm-hmm.
But she don't hide nothing from the public of Barbados.
My gosh.
And I could never ever go back to Jamaica to live.
Mm.
Never. You know how many people I know wants to come home?
Mm-hmm. A whole
And
lot.
they go to, they immigrate to America. Some is coming to Barbados because I know of a lady now, she's buying a property. She's Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
She lives in America. She will not go back to Jamaica. She don't even want to go there for holiday.
My God.
A lot of people, we are proud Jamaican, but I can't let anybody know now I'm a Jamaican.
Mm.
I tried to see if I could stop talking Jamaican.
Oh God.
My pronunciation is no good. So,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to say, oh, yeah, and I live amongst Jamaica. That's why I speak Jamaican.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this man made me be ashamed to be a Jamaican.
Oh
I would
my
like
God.
to see him and push him up against the wall and give him 3 bucks.
My God.
Yeah, he's no good anyway. And she wanted to take over woman property to build her 800 million estate.
Apartment. Mm-hmm.
I hope they go down a lot because these judges get increased 200%.
Mm-hmm.
You know why
Mm-hmm.
you give them 200%? You don't give them so because they're judges, You
Mm-hmm.
give them because they got to do what they want.
My God.
It is true the judges are paid to do what the honest administration that they don't go to prison or they get give away. Look at this man running the people off the land.
Mm.
Something should look into that. How
Mm-hmm.
can you drive somebody off the land that already plant things to reap and now they have to go and pull it up? They cannot reap it.
Yeah.
And if I was in Jamaica, I would dead already here because probably I would dead on very long time.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot stand this. I'm just
Can you ever talk about the things
listen, I born the 27th of March 1948. I don't have my mouth. My mouth is sometimes somebody should put a lock on it. Because I don't care. I talk. Over here they know me as Winnie. I don't hide my mouth.
Yeah.
But now I'm ashamed to be a Jamaican knowing this government was trying. You know what happened with Dr. Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
The other YouTubers was trying to talk about the 15 million per month.
Yeah.
But Dr. Gordon come and sink it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, they was going to use the 15 million a month now. They was going to use this scamming money that they receive.
Yeah.
They can't use that either. So Dr. Gordon sing them. Sing them. And I wish I could see him or talk to him to tell him thank you very much. The poor people would have to go and pay more tax and they're not getting no money already.
My.
Thank you, Miss Ross. Okay, thank you, darling.
All right. Bless up yourself. Thank you for the support. All right, my people. So there you have it. That's the last call I'm going to take for today. Joy Simpson says that she's going to migrate to Africa. So you now go back a yard, Joy Simpson. Alright, bless up to you, Gigi. Blessings to each and every one. Thanks for all of the support me say. When you can check out the merch on the YouTube store, when you can check out the YouTube membership, you can buy stickers, you name it, my people. And in turn, that will support the channel. Thanks again to each and every one. Big up on yourself, have a blessed day. Continue to put God first in everything we want to do. We now do not know without God, so walk good, enjoy the day, and I'll see you people in the next live. Big up, peace and love.